This is New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I was biking along some horseback riding trails along the Navesink River, Monmouth County, New Jersey. And I stumbled upon this beautiful abandoned courtyard. So there's some remnants of a structure up ahead, and then there's this great piece of land and property. You can see where the horses trot through here. Some of the areas are lined with brick. Just be cautious, there's lots of poison ivy here, and I got a tremendous amount of ticks just in the last half hour. This is one of the more untouched areas of Monmouth County, New Jersey. Lots of history, tremendous amount of history. This would have been a beautiful garden at one point. There's stairs leading down. There's a rock wall. These are all local rocks. And then there's this pool. There's a stairway leading down. Wow, this is spectacular. If you follow my channel, we've stumbled across that abandoned pool in Puerto Rico, in a Yunque National Rainforest. But this is cool. So it looks like it's bricks and concrete making up the walls. Then it was capped with maybe limestone. And in the walls, look at the walls. They don't make pools like this anymore. This is stone walls as well. They spared no expense making this estate. If you look at the property on historicaerials.com, there's quite a few structures here. There's some activity inside this water, some life. This is amazing. Look at the side here. You can see where they would have tied in the stone. They used some type of rebar, concreted in place. And then there was a staircase that would lead you down to the lower part of the property. Look at the design and the details in the corners. This is a pool, folks. Spared no expense. Really cool. And back over here, there's one of the water hydrants for the property. It's beautiful. Bet you there's people that collect them, and that style is top on their priority list of adding it to their collection. Not sure who owns the property and what its current status is, but it is absolutely pristine. Check out the columns back here holding up, that's dimensional lumber, so it was replaced at one point from what it was originally. Wow, it's excellent. There's a lot of history in New Jersey. A lot of places like this that people just don't know about. There's not one bit of graffiti here. I would say there's a bit of vandalism. People would have physically knocked those off. This is where the water would have drained from behind the wall. So it was built with longevity in mind. That's why it's still here. Let's walk over around the other side. This is where the ladder or steps would have attached. About 100 years ago, there would have been people sitting and lounging and bathing in this area. You always wonder with these older pools how many people lost their lives here that didn't know how to swim and jumped in and drowned. I'm super impressed with the construction of it. There's one of the columns that was knocked down. You can see this one's starting to fall. And there must have been something a little bit more elaborate back this way. Just make sure that doesn't fall. Just the front side. So this woods might have been cleared out at one point, and this would have been the face. You would have been able to see it from really far away. Well, this is New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love it. I'll see you soon.